The wrestling protests may have been called off, but unfortunately now the effects and the after effects of the wrestlers calling off their protest is beginning to happen now. There are some major developments in the WFI, and because of that, certain wrestlers have been made to feel the pinch. Because after the wrestlers called off their protest, the government had made certain key decisions, but towards the night on Saturday, there was yet another major development in the WFI, and that involved a suspension and then the cancellation of a particular tournament. So what is the issue that has happened at this point in time? I'll come into it straight away. So there have been major developments in the WFI on Saturday. Assistant Secretary of the WFI, Vinod Tomar, has been suspended. WFI has cancelled the ongoing ranking tournament which was there in Gonda. Remember, on August 21 and 22, even Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh had said that he was going to attend the national wrestling tournament in Gonda. But unfortunately now WFI has cancelled the ongoing ranking tournament, and all the ongoing activities which were supposed to be done by the WFI has been suspended. Now the suspension of the Assistant Secretary and all the cancellation, why has it happened? Because the government has not yet named the members in the oversight committee. Remember, the key reason why the protesters, the wrestlers had called off the protest was because the government had promised them that they will form an oversight committee to look into the allegations against Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. So now Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh has stepped aside as the WFI president, but the government has not yet named the members in the oversight committee. Now all the cancellation and the activities in the WFI have been suspended also because the formal takeover by the committee of the daily functioning has not yet happened. Until the names are announced and until formally the oversight committee does not take into the daily functionings of the WFI, unless they do not get into it, every single activity that the WFI had planned now stands cancelled. Now because of that, the blowback and the unfortunate blowback for the wrestlers who were participating in the national wrestling tournament, that has taken a big hit, and they are very disappointed about it. Disappointed for three major reasons. Most of the wrestlers have been disappointed with the cancellation primarily because all the hard work that they put in prior to the tournament has now gone to waste. Number one. Number two, although the refund and whatever money they might have paid to register and participate in the tournament, that may have gotten refunded. The refund order has been initiated today. But they will have to wait 1 month for the tournament because the oversight committee will take 4 weeks to thoroughly probe and analyze the allegations, and only after the probe is finalized and all the allegations are taken into account can the WFI resume normal proceedings. A 1 month wait for the wrestlers is very frustrating, considering that this is an Olympic qualification year. It's also the World Championship qualifying year as well. So that is why this frustration could not have come at a bad time. And the most important thing for the wrestler, maintaining the weight, a major challenge, because maintaining the weight is the most important thing that a wrestler does, and he can only do it by participating in tournaments. If he misses out on a tournament due to injury or anything, getting back into that weight category will be a major problem indeed. For boxers and wrestlers, it is a huge logistical challenge to ensure that they maintain their weight with no tournaments going on. So that is why maintaining weight a major challenge for the wrestlers. That is why the cancellation of the tournament in Gonda is a very big setback for them. Now we hope that the oversight committee is formed very quickly, because a thorough and fair probe into the allegations that were levelled against Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh is needed. If Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh is innocent, so be it. But if it is proven that all these allegations were true, then immediate action should be taken. Remember, the 3-day protest by the wrestlers in Jantar Mantar was very serious. Basis of sexual misconduct, corruption, arbitrariness. The WFI put out a statement yesterday about, and they just did not adhere to all the things. WFI clearly mentioned that there is no arbitrariness, no corruption, sexual misconduct, no past instances were ever given to the committee that was formed there. And remember, there is a sexual misconduct redressal committee. Sakshi Malik is one of them. No past instances have been found. They have given it in a detailed 8-page statement yesterday. So one hopes now that the cancellation is just one small affair, but the wrestlers will be very disappointed. WFI will have to really clean up its image, and one hopes that the oversight committee gets to work immediately and that the wrestlers do not suffer in the near future. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on Sports Today. Press the like, comment and share button. We are also there on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Thank you.